September 5, 1942. Today, everything seems darker than ever. The war continues, but it feels as if the world around me is falling apart. Otto, my dear Otto, keeps fulfilling his duty in the army. As an officer, he is often surrounded by men who admire him. But I don't know, there is something in his heart that torments him. Something he has never told me directly, but I see it reflected in his eyes every time he looks at me before leaving for the front. I wonder if everyone else notices, if they truly understand his pain, but no one knows. No one. The worst part, the most terrible thing, is that my grandfather was Jewish. What scares me the most is the thought that if this were ever discovered, Otto could lose everything, even his life. He has never mentioned it, but I know he knows. I know that even if he doesn't say it, he is afraid. How couldn't he be? In times like this, anything can be a reason to be accused. Even though my grandfather is gone, even though I don't know much about his roots, I know that Jewish blood runs through my veins, and that is why I fear for Otto. November 16, 1943. Yesterday, Otto told me he had to go with the soldiers on a special mission at the camp. He looks so tired and distant. I see it more and more. I have noticed something has changed him, in the way he speaks, in the way he looks at me. What was once pride, now is a burden, a weight he carries. I don't really know what happens at the camps. Otto never has talked about anything. The only thing I know is what I can see through the windows of the house, which is people working, and sometimes I can smell a terrible odor that comes with a dense black smoke. I don't know what it is, but it scares me a lot. I don't know what will happen in the future. Sometimes in the night I feel strange pressure in the air, as if everything is about to explode. Sometimes in my heart I feel that Otto is no longer the man I once knew. I know there are things he doesn't tell me, things he might never be able to share, but I feel his sadness in every move. May 10, 1944. Today, while cleaning the house, I found an old photo of my grandfather. His face so serene, so full of life. I wonder what he would have thought of everything that is happening. What would he have done if he were here? I can no longer avoid thinking that the truth about our family, our history, is haunting us. Otto has never asked me directly, but I know he has doubts, and I fear those doubts are consuming him from within. Sometimes I wonder if he will ever ask me, if he suspects who I really am. The fear of being denounced is always present. The feeling that at any moment we could be caught for something we cannot even foresee. August 2, 1945. The war is over, and with it, peace has arrived in a way no one imagined. Otto has returned, but he did not return whole. It's as if the war had left him permanently scarred. I try to support him, to remind him who he is, but I see him growing more distant every day. This peace, thought welcome, has not restored everything we lost. The burden Otto carries now is heavier than ever. The worst part is that while the world moves on, he remains trapped in a past he cannot escape. I still don't know what will have become of us. The truth about my family remains a shadow that follows us. And I cannot help but wonder what would have happened to Otto if he had known. If he had learned the whole story. My grandfather was never guilty of what others did, and it pains me that, in this broken world, that truth could be just another weight on our shoulders.